Hello! Welcome to Blackwater. Good friends telling better stories.
Cheesy stories.
That is not as unhinged as I thought you were going
I'm trying a new type of hinge.
It's a new hinge. Okay.
This hinge is to emphasize certain words with a certain flair.
And I'm going to take it from
I don't
there.
care.
Get in the comments. Let me know what you think of
Go
this
for it.
new affectation. I think it's here to stay.
Oh no.
Terrifying. No, thank you. I'm going to acknowledge tonight that we are streaming from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Semiamu, Kwantlen, Silwassen, and Musqueam First Nations. While our characters play in a world that Tim has created, we are honored to live, work, and ultimately play on these lands this evening. We are down Jess tonight as she's absolutely crushing it at Just for Laughs Vancouver.
Oh, yeah.
And we're so proud of her. She's been on the stage doing some awesome sets, so she will be back next time. We love you, Jess, and we miss you terribly. And we are also, alternatively, very, very sad to be saying a so long to Kelli for the next little while. She's booked both a role in a play and a movie, so she's crushing it. So we're really stoked for her, and we can't wait to have Blueberry back with us when she is back.
I do like that when everyone's successful, they no longer join us. So it's a real indictment of the rest. I can't wait to be successful enough not to be here.
Must be nice.
Must be nice.
One day I'll be successful enough to miss Sundays.
If you love
She'll be back. She'll be back.
if you love
We
this
all
campaign,
come crawling back.
if you love this
John was a
campaign-
series regular.
I never left.
No, I'm just a
been here-
recurring guest star. I've never been a reggie.
I've never missed a session.
Never been regular.
Because I don't think the session runs without me. If you love this campaign as much as we do and we want to get caught up, you can find all of Best Wishes as well as everything else we do over on the Campaign 2 playlist on our Blackwater D&D YouTube page. Campaign 2 episodes released on Fridays at noon with podcast episodes for the previous week dropping on Mondays at noon. You can type !YouTube in the chat to find our channel links. Please also come hang out with us on Wednesdays. We are streaming The Wayback Machine, and I think we are on episode 33 this week, dealing with the loss of one wonderful Kokanee Buckwild and what happens. Kokanee Lightkeeper, apologies. He is his married name. So yeah, we're off into, I believe, into Goothstrom at this point.
Fun arc that.
Very fun.
Good political system out in
Good
Gooserum.
political system. So please come hang out with us. It's been so lovely to meet so many wonderful new folks coming and catching our campaigns for the first time. We also have a Patreon. Yanis, can you tell the folks at home about Patreon?
Yeah,
Jess
we got
is in here, so it's your
we got
job
a
now.
Patreon. It's got stuff like.
Ellen it.
Where's the lie? You know?
Let me build, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
We got stuff like Chatwater, a show that we
Oh.
record immediately after this show, where we
good stuff.
debrief and talk about all the things. We literally take no break, and so you get our unfiltered reactions to the session that we've just recorded. We do one free Chatwater a month. The rest are available at our Knucklebone tier or above. We have a bunch of other cool stuff on there. We have the talkbacks for Afterlight, which is coming up.
We just
very
recorded, as of the time that this episode is dropping, we just recorded the Afterlight Talkback. So it'll be probably about 2 weeks until we release it on Patreon. It'll be available on Patreon first, and then it will be available on our podcast feed for everybody to listen to.
We also have a bunch of other cool things that we drop in there, out of context photos from set, and we drop those at our Patreon only Discord. We have a Discord that you can join, anyone can join, but then we have a very special one for our Patreon members, which is a lot of fun. We drop in all the time. We drop photos about weird things that we do out of context weeks in advance. It's very, very fun, very, very silly. Great community.
Also, something that's going to be exceedingly relevant to tonight's session, if you want to go get your hands on the Blackwater Big Battle Mechanics version 3.0, it is now available for your perusal and play testing over on our Patreon right now at the free tier. So if you want to follow along with what we're doing tonight, because there is a big battle a-brewing, go grab yourself a copy. We have been refreshed, and we are very, very excited. You can probably see the starts of the set in front of Tim. It's so cool, and I'm so excited. I've been scared for this fight all week. So, moving forward, we also are very excited to have some very special guests with us in the studio this evening. We are thrilled to be joined by the incredible Dungeon Punks, who run an anthology actual play podcast that features music from incredible bands every freaking episode. They're also award winners at the New Jersey Web Fest. So stoked to welcome Kirk and Phil and Lee and Tay. Stu, guys, come on in. If you want to
I have so much room in my box.
Hello! Yay, Dungeon Punks! We're spotted here. So tell the folks at home who you are and what you do.
Oh, Oh, wow.
I gotta get
I'm
to a
Kirk.
more comfortable squat.
Yeah.
Get away from the
Prepare for a better squad.
We're the Dungeon Punks. We do an actual play podcast, like you said. Our current season is called Super U. We're playing University Age superheroes, and we have 2 more seasons before that. People can go check out. And yeah, we like to showcase songs from local bands we like.
Hell yeah.
I love that
Sick.
it's like you focus so much on like Canadian music as well. So there's like 2 actual pieces of music in every episode. It's very, very cool. I stumbled upon the Dungeon Punks a little while ago and I was like, I need to know these people. And then I also realized they were in Vancouver and I was like, what? This is the best. So
2 of us already know each other?
yes, yes, yeah. So Tay actually joined us for our very first DM roulette ever, which is still
Yeah, it was a million years ago because it was like during the height of the pandemic, but it was crazy, and I still talk about it to this day. How much fun it was just playing like that roulette system.
It's so fun. And I was saying to Tay before this that we've made it better since then. So you're gonna have to come back and play it again. So I'm sure this will not be the last time you see us working with the Dungeon Punks or having them around. So we're just so thrilled to have you here. And so thank you so much for
inviting
inviting
thanks for
us.
having us.
Oh my gosh. Please, you can type !punks in the chat right now, and please go give them a follow across all of their socials. And don't miss an episode. I'm going to drop the link in the chat right now so you can go check out their webpage, which has all their episodes. So go give them a follow and show them love and go listen to another incredible Vancouver tabletop actual play podcast. So they're going to be hanging out with us tonight for a little bit. So thank you so much, folks. Yay! So if you hear laughs coming from off camera, it's them and we love them. Yes. Or snacks.
Our live studio
It's our
audience.
live-
Snacks is definitely not me.
If you hear snacks in around, it's all of us. Okay, and that is it. Oh boy. So grab your tissues, grab your spider milk, grab your joints, and your best friends. Whether you are new with us tonight or you've been with us for ages, thank you so much for your support. It's through community that we can make amazing things happen. We love you immensely, and thank you for hanging out with us at our table. We hope you feel super, super welcome here. Chantel, roll that clip. Roll the clip.
All right. So for those of you just joining us tonight, last week, Best Wishes managed to rescue Mad Mags, a lich who had been imprisoned by Gideon deep within Castle Varaz. After a harrowing escape from the Divide and a plea to Nadari, they were teleported into the basement of City Brews in Yorin. An unexpected place to land, they were greeted by an old friend, Uli Sneath, who had been hiding out as Yorin had been overrun by ghouls led by Elaban and the Ravenous Fleet. So, you guys find yourself down here. You've just finished, you're kind of finishing your long rest, I believe. And you do know that units are kind of on the move to get towards you to coordinate this assault to help liberate and open the gate to let the rest of the main forces through.
And the stuff that you have listed for us here about the intel from Uli, have you shared that with?
I don't think so.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
We get through that.
As Uli kind of runs you down about what he's seen as he's been, what he's been able to see a little bit of, while he's been hiding out, trying to kind of wait this whole thing out. But he does tell you about Fangira. He has told you about Fangira already and her pack of hunters. Something to be wary of. He also lets you know that the Beholder from the Redgate Casino is loose and now undead.
Classic.
That has been going around. And its eye stalks are
Also undead.
And building on that, he assumes that Cyrus Red, the kind of pit boss at the Redgate Casino, is also likely undead.
Good for him.
Hunting.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think, is there in this kind of basement area, is there like a separate little storeroom that is closed off that has like a door?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the heartiest door, but
As long as it's just
some privacy.
some privacy. Yes, that's important. So I think,
yeah, over here.
So I think
I can put up a little curtain if you want.
just the door's fine.
All right.
Uli.
Sure.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So you see, Shy, at the kind of tail end of the conversation, as the last of the plans were being made, you see that she takes out a sketchbook, and she just starts sketching something, and then she kind of disappears, and you see her carrying a pot of blue paint, and she disappears kind of into the this kind of little private area, and she's gone probably for about 20 to 30 minutes at that point, and then she kind of peeks her head out and kind of looks around and sees who is like vaguely looking in this direction.
Everyone
Everyone is really,
dressed.
like, everyone's kind of
ready
finished
to go.
their what breakfast they could eat. And
What
it's
is
sort
she
of like,
doing?
I think
Oh no, we've got to meet like so many
think-
soldiers.
I think she'd kind of lock eyes with Mal. Can I borrow you for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Do we notice anything?
I would say make a perception check. It's dark down here.
Is it though?
Is it? You sure about that?
Not good.
I'll give you the help action. I'm also trying to look. Light.
Also not good.
I'm also not that interested.
Perception. Oh, I got a good perception.
Huh?
16.
Okay. You would see that the top half of her face looks a bit darker, a darker blue than normal.
And I saw you with paint.
You saw me going and carrying with paint, and you also see that I have my hand clasped like this, with like what looks to be like a sheet or a cloth of some description. And I would just kind of look at Mal too, if he would be willing to join me for a moment.
Yeah, sure. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
only if you're okay,
Yeah.
or I can just stay.
No, I can help.
Okay. So he would come inside, and Shy
Whoa.
is.
Usually fade to black.
Shut up! Shy has started to paint herself in the Balar war paint.
Yeah.
Knowing that we are going to go from this fight probably right into the one with Eliban, there is going to be no time to put this on. She's never done this before, so she doesn't quite know what she's doing. And he would see that there is kind of like a sketch of like, almost looks like an anatomical sketch of like her back and like decollete area and legs of like some designs of wave patterns and stuff like that. And she's probably like 3/4 done, and she can't get her back. And so can you help?
Yeah. I'm not an artist like you.
Well, no, but I did the sketch for.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I give him the help action because I
Yeah.
did the designs?
Yeah, because you
for
did
him?
the design. He was already gonna
Yeah,
roll at advantage.
Good.
Sleight of hand, which is pretty good at.
Guidance.
Guidance is a touch
Thank you.
spell.
Thistle's listening at the door. He puts his hand around the corner. We high five.
It's awful. I hate you both.
The custom.
Okay. The first D20 was a 5. The other was an 18.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus 3. Plus his sleight of hand. That's about a 25.
Amazing. So like there's kind of like half of her face is covered in this kind of like wave pattern that's to accentuate the bioluminescence. And there's just like patterns of waves and clouds down her arms as she's kind of like holding so that.
He does it exactly to the design.
Thank you.
This was a great roadmap. I hope. I know you can't see it, but I hope you like it.
Well, it means a lot to me that you would help, so I appreciate it.
Of course.
I just don't want to go down again. And this will help that, apparently. So,
I'll be close by.
I know. I died up there. And I don't want to do that again. Not here. And not now. So,
I don't want that either.
yeah. And then I rifle around and I kind of turn my back to him and then quickly like put the rest of my clothing on. And Shy gets embarrassed because she doesn't know why she's now embarrassed to be in front of him. In any case, she puts her hand in her pocket, and as she turns around, I have his bracelet in my hand. I know you said no last time, and you had a very, very good reason as to why. And you don't have to say yes now. But I don't want to lose you when I'm right there or if you're far, and I want to help. And this will let me help. And you can take it off afterwards if you don't.
Sticks his hand out.
You're too good, Malcolm. And I would just kind of, and like Shy's hands are like not shaking, but they're, and she just gently ties the bracelet on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Glad you kept it.
What else was I gonna do with it?
Toss it into the sea.
Why? I mean, you could have taken it and tossed it into the sea.
Yeah.
I would have if I was you. But you didn't take it, so I had to hang on to it just in case I saw you again. And I'm really glad you're back for now.
Yeah, me too. Let's just get through today.
Are you, and you don't have to know, are you gonna come to Telecall?
Honestly, I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Okay.
Like I said, I just want to get through today.
You and Moss been working together a lot, hey?
Yeah, he's a pretty good boss. And he's teaching me a few things.
Yeah.
It's nice. Something to keep me busy.
By all accounts, he's a real good teacher.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I just know Adri would be happy to see you on the boat.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, okay. And then I think Shy would open the door.
Also
and-
fall.
Thistle?
What? Yes, I was making sure the door was safe.
For whom?
For you, as someone didn't barge in. Give you a private moment.
And how is that a private moment with
I
you?
was
leaning-
watching Thistle the whole time. No one came in. I'm fucking with the puzzles you got from the divide.
That? Are you sure you should be touching those?
The puzzles.
Come from like a really scary
They came
undead
from,
place?
no, they came from the
We
place.
expected them, there's nothing.
They were the toy people. Gnomes made these. Made them fucking hard. Are we gonna fight a war or
Yeah,
not?
let's fucking go. So I have used one charge of the Balar War Paint, and I have to make a proficiency check with Painter's Tools because and then a successful DC 14 Dexterity check because it will last longer. It can last up to 2d4 days if I do a really good check. So I'm going to do that.
Really funny if Mal nailed his job,
And
but
then
the
I
design
absolutely
that
whiffed
you
it.
created was just bad.
No, not the right one. Sorry.
Okay, so that is with my
derivative.
Painter's Tools, so that's proficiency plus sleight of hand. Yeah, that's sleight of hand, so that's going to be a 25 on my Painter's Tools check.
Pretty good.
And then Dexterity check is a natural 20. So
Whoa!
that is going to
Just lasts forever.
I think it might max. I feel like a natural 20 might be max days.
So 8 days?
8 days.
Hell yeah, let's go, bud.
Hell, all right.
Yeah.
So 8 in-game days.
Thistle walks up to Mark.
And my AC is now 21.
Did she just paint herself more blue?
Well, yeah, you know, you ever put on rouge?
No.
No?
Also,
You should get yourself some rouge.
It's great.
no, but rouge is a different color. That's why we put it on. We don't.
No, but like,
I'm
look,
quite rouge myself.
I'm saying like you contour with like colors that are similar to your color.
All right, yes.
This is just you're like into some crazy shit, but like slightly off color flesh tone paint is where you draw the line
I'm just curious why.
to make you feel pretty.
This isn't just to
alright.
make me feel pretty.
Oh well, that's why I
That's
use it.
so. Yes.
It's to make me move faster.
I mean, look, we all move faster when we're feeling good.
That's why I shave my head.
It looks amazing. No, I haven't been able to use any of my stuff because, like, I'm now a vampire, so I'm very pale, and I also look like a thumb. So, like, I don't think my old shades are gonna work. What are we doing? We need to fight people.
In any case, for the folks at home, this is the Balar War Paint. It's developed by Tinkerers in the Shield, working with Elder Balar, who hold stories to their ancestors to develop arcane war paint. It increases my AC +3 because this is the blue variety. I have to paint it on my bare skin, paint at least 50% of my body, and the attackers have to be able to see the war paint for it to function. And then
Can't be modest about it.
what? It's fine. You can also combine 2 colors of paint, but I only have the one color. So yeah, my AC is now 21.
Jeez.
Yep. and it's for 8 days. Let's freaking go.
So after this, we skip 8 days.
No!
The ship we get on, not that fast.
Don't do that to
About
me.
an 8-day journey.
No, what it is, it's about 7.5 days. You get one encounter.
You get one more encounter. Okay, let's freaking go. Let's do it.
All right, so you have coordinated with Moss about the units that are going to be sent towards you. They are sneaking through some of the sewer system in the city, which you are familiar. You've been down there. Uli kind of like grabs you all together, like, okay, I've directed them. There's a hatch to the cistern nearby, so we're gonna have to be careful. We're gonna have to sneak out of here real quiet. We'll go and rendezvous with them, and then we can. Well, I'm not gonna be there. You guys can go and assault the gate.
That's right.
I'm gonna hang back.
Keep yourself safe, Uli.
Yeah, thank you. And I think you're gonna do great, and I hope you don't die. And when this is all over, come by. You get a special 2-for-1 on any potion you want. Okay.
Please tell me this counts as an inspiring hero, like leader feat, because that is a thing.
Do you feel inspired?
I don't know. I'd like to be.
Could they be free?
Yeah, can it be like a buy one,
Okay,
get
I am
one
running
free?
a business here, and we're kind of in dire straits. Everything's sort of dried up.
We should talk, you and I, about real estate.
Yes, absolutely. I'm very interested in buying a lot of real estate.
I'm interested in buying most of the city once I'm done.
Well, you'll have
I don't
to
think there's going to be much left once we're done with it.
Exactly.
And
You
Shy's
should
already
sell what
halfway
you've
up
got
the
now
stairs.
and then buy.
Buy.
Because it's
Buy
going
low.
to be devalued
sell low, buy low.
in about 10 minutes.
Right. Oh, jeez. I should get insurance. So he takes you up the stairs. He kind of moves some of the barricades as you all kind of gather.
Where do we send Miri and Blueberry?
Great question. As Miri and Blueberry kind of look at you like, do you want us? Maybe we should go and.
You have that extremely important mission on the other side of town that we all spoke about and agreed on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, we'll see you
We'll
there.
head there. We'll go and scout out the harbor.
Perfect.
And we'll meet you at Temple Dominus.
Okay. All right. So they, when you get out, they kind of head off. I'll have everyone roll.
Cast
this.
pass without a trace before you leave, please.
Miri
you.
does cast pass
Or-
without a trace before we.
Mal goes. I got it.
Oh, thank you.
If I may.
So hot.
Mal cast pass without a trace
So
on all of you.
Can't deal with it.
Never say that about Miri when she knows it.
Listen, pal.
Oh, no.
That's okay.
One.
Mal got a 28.
That is going to be a
Scream.
I know what it is I finally I do the puzzle, and it goes like, oh, what, fuck, no.
27.
22.
22. Mal got a 28. Blueberry and Miri kind of disappear around the corner. Mark makes a bunch of noise, and you all jump on Mark. There's kind of a tense beat as Uli looks at you. He rolled pretty well, too. You got a 25. He goes, shut the fuck up!
I'm suffering.
Put your damn toil away!
I'm suffering from success. I didn't think I'd win. I'm feeling very proud of myself.
This grabs and puts it in his chest.
You can't use your chest as like a repository for.
Don't tell me what I can do with my chest.
Definitely not sanitary. But with everyone else collectively, you manage to succeed as you kind of sneak over to the cistern. You sort of look around. He opens the hatch, and you all kind of climb down. And you find there is a few kind of boats down there, and you start sailing through the cistern. As you make your way to another landing, you can see a number of soldiers on smaller boats have landed as well underneath the city, and you can hear, and occasionally you kind of get the like rumbles up above of things going on. But you see before you a kind of squad of soldiers that have snuck in. There is a host of Taywinese dragoons. You can see a number of gnomes with their cassowaries kind of settled on the platform, and you see with them is Pizik with his cassowary wraith. He kind of looks at you, Thistle, and kind of bows his head.
Pizik was the young one.
Yeah,
How's he looking?
he's good. He's leading the dragoons.
Okay.
He's the head of the dragoons.
Attaboy.
Yeah. And you can see he's somewhat decorated on his uniform. You also see a number of the Scarlet Elites, kind of with their blades. You see a number of them kind of sharpening their blades. You see there is the Copper-Tip Centaurs. You watch as the last one is kind of very awkwardly climbing out of the boat. They seem a little confused as
Tim
to
and
why
I
they were invited
had
back.
extensive conversations about whether you can put centaurs on roofs or not.
Yes, absolutely.
Centaurs on roofs?
They're,
You can put centaurs on roofs,
Confident.
they just can't get back down again.
It's true. This was my argument.
they're very confident on rooftops. But you see the centaurs are there. You see the Kamnusa as well. A whole different set of faces than the last squad of Kamnusa that you saw.
God. I
And you
think
can tell there is a little bit of nerves.
They're so glad they're not paired with Shy.
Shut up! I think Shy walks towards the Kamnusa and just goes and just shakes hands with them.
bow.
Yeah, and just kind of nods. It's wordless and silent, but just very much paying respects to.
And you see
them.
behind them that kind of shoves through. You see a large white scaled dragonborn, big black horns. Hey! sorry.
Under upstairs.
So fucking good to see you all.
Good to see you, Tiberius.
We're gonna fuck some shit up.
Yes.
When did you arrive?
I got linked up in Kelli guy maybe 2 weeks ago. I left Dathia as a bunch of political shit. I don't care. But I got dropped off because I heard there was a fight going on in Yorin.
Yeah.
And no one was going over from Dathia. They sort of closed the borders, and it's
I
civil
heard
war
there's a
is
bunch
there.
of the Dathian fleet out in the harbor.
Yeah, but I really like boats. I don't like the water.
That's fair.
So I overland.
Right.
More comfortable, solid,
Yeah.
We're lucky to have you, Tabby.
I love land.
I can't wait.
He uses two. Is it
Two
swords?
gladius
Two
swords,
gladius
yeah,
swords.
short
I love-
swords.
I love
Mark
him so
immediately
much.
tries to ingratiate himself to this guy. I love.
He gives you a big hug. He's like, you're very soft. You're softer than I remember. Are you okay?
I've been working on it actually. I think there's strength and softness.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah. No, it's just, I was
With the same.
I was worried you had some kind of bone disease.
I have a few bones now actually.
A few
Yeah.
bones. All right.
Yeah, I'm sort of like a sack, just sort of sloshing around,
Oh, yeah, like a jellyfish.
Yes.
He kind of picks you and shakes you a little bit.
It's like sloshes.
He's my favorite. I love him so much.
Mark goes intentionally more flaccid to really show off how flaccid he can.
Gross.
That's crazy.
I know, I can just make myself immediate dead weight. There's no structure within it.
Deeply unsettling.
I know. It's psychological warfare.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
Yeah, you really freak people out.
No one's prepared to fight a jellyfish for a man.
No way.
And we would be looking, I guess, for Angelo.
Yeah, you see Angelo is there. He kind of steps around, kind of skirting around the edge, and you can see he's also somewhat decorated. He looks, his robes are a little fine. He's got some leathers that he's gotten made custom. He's got a few scars on his face.
Oh.
You can see it, and he looks calm.
He's hot.
He's hot. Oh yeah, he's
He's
a
a
young,
minotaur, right?
hot minotaur.
Sorry, this is described as a young Corosian druid. How young are we talking about?
He's like.
Old enough that we can call him hot.
Is
He's
he?
he's in his early,
Okay, sweet,
the
he's hot.
equivalent of early 20s.
Nice, that's hot.
Definitely.
That's hot. We can sexualize
Yeah,
it.
yeah, absolutely.
There's one check.
Yeah, absolutely. No, he was because the last time we saw
So
him.
he's 3 in minotaur years.
No, it's weird again.
No. No, he'd be
No, 3 in human years.
no.
3 in Minotaur
Yeah.
years.
No,
Yeah.
No, Minotaur years are shorter. They die at 30.
Yeah, so he's 10.
10 in
I take it all back.
He's
universal
all good.
years.
Is what we're saying. He's all good. All
He's the
copacetic.
age that is appropriate.
8
Yes.
days old in elf years.
Absolutely. Oh
He's an
my
appropriate age
Okay.
God. To be hot.
to be hot.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's normal to be attracted to him.
Not if Thistle's attracted to him. That's because there's a big age gap. So that would just be weird.
But we can be attracted to
You
him.
two. Totally acceptable.
But Thistle's body is now young.
Oh, no.
I thought he was more
true.
middle-aged now.
No, he's still a young.
Well, that's weird all the way down with Thistle.
There's no appropriate.
There is new art in the works. There's new art in the works. We're working
But
on
yeah,
it.
you see he's calm. You see he
God,
is
that's so hot.
he's exuding an air of calm, and you could tell that he is. You can tell that the war that he's been through has kind of steadied his nerves.
I'm gonna walk up to him and lean in to whisper in his ear.
just pretend I'm saying something really wonderfully inspiring and
Yeah.
clasp my hand. And I need this.
Grabs your hand and pulls you in. It's good to see
Now
you.
walk back. Good kid.
Yeah.
Good kid.
Really old.
I mean, sure. I mean, he's like 4.
What?
And we move on.
And you see the Orange Blossom Archers who have toned down their uniforms.
It's like a clay based.
Yeah, it's very sort of urban camouflage.
Disappointing.
They still
But they
have
blend in perfectly
yeah,
with the trees.
absolutely. Yeah, they still have like a small kind of orange blossom lapel pins basically to denote, and you can tell by like the style of their armor that they are from the Feywild. And you also see 2 new faces. You can tell that they're Bjorn clan kind of based on some of their tattoos and their size. They aren't as broad as a lot of the other Bjorn clan members that you've seen. They are a little more live.
Wasn't
but they
there
are...
the one of the other units that we could have chosen was the Berserkers,
Yeah,
right?
the Berserkers.
Yes.
And you see they look like a brother-sister duo. And they have a number of kind of like runic bands, like leather bands on their arms.
I think Shy would go up and because they're running with me. I think I would go up and introduce myself. Hi, I'm Honiah, but everybody calls me Shy. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. They kind of reach out. I'm Sugar, and this is Carmine.
It's so wonderful to meet you.
We've
y'all-
heard a lot about you guys.
Oh, thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
What have people been saying about us?
Well, about your exploits in Yorin the last time, and you're a friend to the Bjorn clan.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
So
we
you're a friend to us.
it was Breck, wasn't it, that we met
Yeah.
last time? Yeah, that was me, but yeah, we met Breck last time, and he did us a solid. So and then there was the folks in the prison.
Yeah. Some cousins of ours.
Oh, my dad was living up in Sidon for a while, so he spoke very highly of all the being up there.
Oh, that's good. Hopefully, after all this is over, we can take back the city once and for all.
I would much appreciate that. This place has been, ever since the Alcyon took power, it has been worse than it was.
Right. Yeah.
Okay,
Shall we?
Michelle.
Sir Knuckles.
Amazing. Sugar and Carmine.
I don't get the reference
The bear.
yet. To
Seen
The Bjorn clan. The Bear clan.
The bear clan.
Burn Steel.
Sugar.
And
Carmi.
Carmi.
Oh, very good.
I know, it took me maybe 4 or 5 reads to be like, I was like, Sugar and
I was hoping
Carmi.
no one would say anything. just let it sit.
It's so good.
You get tossed now.
Oh. But yeah, that is everybody, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So we would take the run of the far side.
All right.
So, yeah, we let them know the plan, which is that we are going to assault the main gate from behind to open it up for Moss and the rest of the main army.
Yes.
Uli leads you through more of the cisterns to where there is a larger gate that kind of opens up into a spillway. And he kind of looks out. It seems quiet as you all kind of sneak. You see both of the warlocks kind of cast Pass Without a Trace across everyone to kind of cover everyone. As you all sort of move quietly through, you come up through this spillway and out around, and you can kind of see all of the debris in the streets and the bodies kind of strewn about. It is pretty chaotic. You can see there's remnants of fires and things like that, market stalls that have been overturned. You can smell the kind of death and decay in the air. It's pretty
Alright, so-
horrific.
I think there's 2 ways we can go about this.
Okay.
Firstly, we could send our 2 rooftop units up, moving across the roofs towards the gate. If there's any sort of issue, we'll push through the street and we'll hit them on 3 fronts.
I think that's good. Yeah, my sense is that it's going to be riddled everywhere, and the second they hear any kerfuffle, they'll send more units running. They don't gotta eat, they don't gotta sleep, they're just dead.
What was your other plan?
The other option is we push in the streets at first, create chaos, draw as much attention as possible, and the rooftops try and move a little less harried.
No, rooftops first.
Yeah.
Because then they'll try to come up at the rooftops, and then you come out and
Chop them down. Yes.
Tiberius is running with you, right?
Oh, yes.
He's ready to chop. Oh, you're right here? Sorry, I didn't.
This is
didn't mean.
time.
Yeah, we're gonna create some chaos.
Yeah, just you're on the leash and you know.
And I mean, everyone running with me is good ranged. So if you need any help up front, we're going to be able to take out stuff ahead and then move and push forward.
Everyone running with me is really quite young, actually. It's me, Angelo, and Pizik. Just a bunch of young guys, you know.
Out on the town.
Just really.
We could be the young guns.
Oh, I like that.
That was Pizzic.
Physic,
I love him.
good to see you.
Thanks. Or a different name is also fine.
Pizik, what have you learned about yourself recently? I haven't seen you in a while.
I have learned that it's good to trust my unit and that I can always rely on them. And that a leader listens.
It's very hot. It's good. Yeah.
What?
What?
Let's go.
Does anyone have any bombs?
Bombs?
Yeah, I'm just thought I'd ask.
No.
All right. Well, next time.
So Shy would take her units and we would start getting into position on the left side. Chantel, can we get a view of the map, like whole screen map, please?
I was thinking of getting into bombs.
Huge shout out to the incredible Eric Johnson
Ooh,
for this
yes.
map this evening. So Tim, can you point out the lane that Shy
All
is
right.
running?
So Shy is over here. Over here on this rooftop, you can see right there. That's Mal and the archers and the
So
warlocks.
hot. You can tell it's because he's hot.
Mal is red.
Mal is
Blue.
nope. Mal is blue.
Oh.
This is just one of the archers kind of
This is
flicks
one guy.
flicks his cape and is like, I didn't want to let it go.
For some reason, Mal went in there to help her paint, and he also came out blue. And we're not gonna dwell on it.
We're not
all
gonna
too
dwell on
much.
it. We're not gonna talk
any
about
questions
it.
about it. Over on this side.
Oh God, it's
we
not gonna
have,
fit.
no, it's gonna be fine. Totally fine. We've got Mark and Angelo at the back here, and we've got our cassowaries and our Scarlet Elites over here.
And the boys.
And then down the middle, we've got Tiberius, we've got Thistle, we've got our centaurs. And
So many minis on this board.
Arcanusa. So, as you all start to move into position, Thistle, you and your group kind of hang back slightly, sort of around, kind of tucked into a building, kind of getting ready. You can see the centaurs kind of like slowly kind of moving side to side, getting ready, sharpening
Darius
their-
and I are just headbutting.
As you kind of start to scramble up the rooftops and get into position, Mark, your team moves up as well.
I got my arcane eye.
You kind of got your arcane eye as you scope it out. The roof's
Mental
clear.
connection over to Shy.
Okay.
As the Scarlet Elites and the cassowaries quite nimble on the sloped roofs, as they climb up quite quietly, you all start to move into position. As you hear the kind of like of ghouls across the square,
No.
as something has taken notice. And that's where we're going to take our break before we
Oh,
dive in.
Early break today
Early
so that
break.
we can get ready for the big battle mechanics. So grab yourself a snack, grab yourself a beverage. And
Buckle
you will see our new updated break sequence today with so much new art in it. I want to say a huge thank you to all of the incredible artists who have done work for us over the years, or fans who have contributed art or sent in, or cosplays or everything. Thank you so, so much. Truly, I got so much joy from putting together this new break sequence. You'll also see the official trailer for Afterlight with singing by the wonderful Gina Susanna. So it'll be about 11 minutes. So get ready for part 2. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Bye.
I walked across the space you left me. The ground was ghost of the past.
When the world is in trouble and you don't know what to do, gotta call Blackwater and they'll kick some ass for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater, we'll roll some dice for you.
Shipper. All right. I bet that was caught on camera.
Call that an Easter egg.
We'll call it an Easter egg. You'll see what that means, that is in reference to, if you check out our podcast feed in a couple of weeks or a month. All right, so you kind of gather your forces as you all kind of get into place.
fuck.
You hear the kind of screaming of ghouls. As Mark, you look over first. We're going to start with your corridor first, your phase first. As you see these kind of flayed wraiths sweep across nearby rooftops towards your crew. You can see their like sunken, hungry eyes as they howl, moving across the rooftops towards your squad. So, as they approach, we are going to move into the positioning phase for you. What position would you like to take as they move in to harass your squad?
I would love...
Music.
Yes, please. We want to start offensive. We want to hit them hard.
Hell yeah.
Keep hitting them hard.
All right.
Now, these are wraiths attacking us, and I do believe that my fine folks, we have cassowaries and we have these fabulous elites.
Yes, with swords.
A lot of hand-to-hand combatants.
Yes.
And we have a lot of aerial-type folk. Tim? I would love to see if there is...
Cassowaries have like short spears.
Excellent. I would love to grab one of these like big old... It looks like there's a Titanic-sized door.
Yeah,
down
absolutely.
there that I would like to telekinesis up
Yeah.
to like, I want to like grab... you know what it is? I would like to twin telekinesis so that I can grab multiple pieces of shit so that my various stabby boys can stab these ghouls.
Yeah, so you bring these two doors up around behind them to slam them forward into your waiting kind of scarlet elites, and the dragoons hop like they're on their cassowaries that get their short spears up. As you see, these wraiths are both that kind of ethereal necrotic energy as well as like flesh and kind of flayed skin kind of sweeping out. So you've chosen the offensive position, which is a high mixed spread.
Okay.
So with a high mixed spread, 2 to 3 is a failure, 4 to 10 is a mixed success, and 11 to 12 is a full success as you move into this offensive position.
7?
7 is a mixed success.
Okay.
So
Good.
you manage to kind of get everyone in as they are like stabbing upwards. The wraiths kind of descend upon your units with this dreadful howl, and you are now feeling a little exposed on these rooftops as you realize you're kind of wide out in the open. There's nothing to hide behind. As your units do their best to kind of repel, you watch them just cutting through this like flayed flesh, and you manage to slay them, but you realize you have no cover. And because you got a mixed success, the next in the next phase, the next positioning phase, you cannot take a defensive position.
Okay.
That is off the table for you
Okay,
for the
no
next
defensive
round.
position.
So as you manage to kind of cut them down as they fall into the alley below, you realize you can only kind of move forward with what you've got. All right, so that is your first phase. We move across.
We're going to do the actual killing in the next phase?
You've killed them. These ones are dead.
Oh!
Yeah. That was your
up.
first, we got to do your maneuver roll.
Yes, yeah, that was the
of course.
positioning.
Right. So your positioning, absolutely. Sorry, that was my mistake. So you don't get any bonus for the maneuver
I love
roll.
that. I love that for me.
So we'll see. I jumped the gun. My mistake.
We're just
now you do your
excited.
maneuver roll.
We're so fired up. We're so fired up.
This is to see if you kill them.
Yeah, this is for the danger. Okay, amazing. No, don't look at that, because the ability of my dragoons is mobile tactics. The speed of these units allows them to re-maneuver the squad quickly. Re-roll 1 maneuver roll. And
Great. So you re-roll.
Come on, we want to do better than a 4. Yes, that's a 9, and I would love to
Of course,
engage.
the maneuver roll, always a standard spread.
Always
So
a
that
standard
means
spread.
always a standard spread with a maneuver. So 2 to 5 is a fail, 6 to 9, mixed success, 10 to 12, full success.
Let's make that a full success with the ability of all-out offensive from the Scarlet Elites.
Nice.
The troops have the edge on full-on assaults, +2 to their maneuver roll in the offensive position.
Yes. All right. So you use those 2 abilities. You watch as the wraiths kind of howl as they move in. You see your units kind of back up, and you watch as the cassowaries quickly jump to the other side of the roof to kind of flank around the Scarlet Elites that kind of. These units are used to working in tandem, and you watch it kind of unfold before your eyes. Their synchronicity is amazing. As the Scarlet Elites kind of move across the roof and both kind of plant their feet and lunge up with their swords, absolutely obliterating these wraiths. So I was mistaken before. You have taken them out.
These ones are gone.
And yeah.
Scream!
As those guys go down, you are... you gain +1 to your next positioning roll.
Incroyable.
All right, so
French for incredible.
we move across the rooftops over to Shy.
To other rooftops.
To other rooftop. As you kind of move into position over this kind of broken rooftop, your unit's kind of deftly moving through. You're kind of staring out, and you hear the kind of scream below as you all sort of as you look down over the roof. You see there are a number of ghouls down in the alleyway below.
Okay.
Down here, as they begin climbing up the roofs towards you, your units kind of come across. The archers kind of pull back. What would you like to do? What kind of position would you like to get into?
Okay, well, obviously we're going to have to handle these ghouls spread on, but because there's this hubbub and kind of clash right here, I think it would be too... I think it's not efficient for us to take an all-out offensive position right now, so we're going to take a strategic position.
Nice.
Whereas we're going to attack these ghouls, but I'm only going to have half of the units do that, while the rest of them are going to start getting in to position for as we move forward.
Right.
I am going to use my my hero unit ability, Foggy Dew, and I release a fog cloud, changing the battle dynamics. I choose the battlefield position, which is going to be strategic, and I succeed on my positioning roll immediately.
Amazing. So you watch as this
that.
fog kind of pours out from Shy's hands as it covers down beneath the alleyway. You got a very clear line of sight on them coming, the ghouls coming through this fog. As your units kind of quickly move into position, you see the archers kind of take their position along the edge. They kind of split formation, half of them there, half of them ready behind, just in case any kind of breakthrough.
And I rolled to recharge, and I do have it back already for the next round.
As Mal kind of moves to the side as well, you watch the warlocks kind of move to either end, ready to kind of pounce on to the next across the alleyway. So with that success, you get a +1 to your maneuver roll. So you are gaining momentum here. You have none because your positioning roll was a mixed success, so you didn't get any momentum, but you have got a +1. So that's adding to your momentum for your...
Okay, and what's the spread? I get to know
the spread for this one is a high success, high failure. So high success, high failure is 2 to 6 is a failure, 7 to 8 is mixed, 9 to 12 is success.
There's no spread for maneuvering.
No, oh right, because it's just standard. You've already succeeded your positioning roll.
It's a standard spread.
Standard spread, always for the maneuver roll.
Okay, that's great. So, do I have to say what I add to it before I roll, or can I do that after I roll?
You can roll and then add. That's what you did.
Okay.
You rolled and then added.
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Amazing.
that's fine.
So it's a standard spread.
Standard spread. 2 to 5 is a fail. 6 to 9 mixed success. 10 to 12.
Standard
full
spread.
success.
Talking peanut butter, we're talking
I
jam.
don't think I can add 3,
Standard.
so I'm gonna take
Butter.
the mixed success here with the 7 and save that ability. So I am going to, because that's only gonna get me up to a 9, and I can't bump it to a. I can't bump it to a 10 unless, So I'm gonna take that mixed success.
Did you add your +1 from your momentum?
Oh!
For your momentum for your position
That
roll.
is a good thing. Then I will use that. So as that's going, I kind of take as the fog comes through, I think I see something start to kind of pull its way out of a fog in a strategic position, and I point it out to Carmine and Shydare.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take their ability, which is they have an edge on strategic assaults that add a +2 to the maneuver roll whenever it's in a strategic position.
So you watch as they move again, totally in sync.
Which will bring me to a 10.
Perfect. This brother and sister team know exactly what they're doing. As the archers, they don't see the hand come up right away. It comes with such speed, but you watch as they both kind of lean down and boom, they blast an Eldritch Blast across.
They're just
and
blasting.
the hand just completely gets eviscerated as the ghoul kind of falls back and screams. As the others start to crawl through, the archers are ready, just unleashing on all of these as they all tumble down.
So that gets me
onto
to a full success
ground.
on that one.
That's right. So a full success on that gives you a +1 to your next positioning
Okay,
roll.
so I'm going to put
And
that one as
you-
momentum.
Yep, one
And
is momentum.
I
and
am
you have a
going
+1 to your next
to roll
position.
to see if this BR clan ability, the warlocks, come back. And it does. Amazing. Rolling hot tonight.
All right.
Good.
We move in as you start to move forward across these rooftops and advance. We come now down to the square. As you come out of this building emerging, how do you move this formation?
Thistle hears the engagement that's happening on the roofs, and he realizes, okay, now's the time for me to go in. So the Kamnusa are very stealthy, kind of like urban warfare. So I send them in first to take sort of positions around, and then myself, Tiberius, and the Coppertip Centaurs, we charge in. I'm gonna take a strategic position, having the Kamnusa move ahead, sort of setting almost like an ambush
Nice.
for our charge. So
All
I'll
right.
take a strategic position.
So you watch as the Kamnusa kind of flank out, and as they do, you and the centaurs and Tiberius come roaring through, and you see a big pack of ghouls kind of right in the center, kind of feasting on some kind of corpse of an animal. All sort of look
Definitely
up.
a cow.
Definitely cow. Very bloody. As you see just blood dripping from their mouths, they kind of all look up and form this kind of grotesque wall to meet your charge. As you come through.
What's the spread?
The spread for a strategic position on this one is a high mixed spread. So 2 to 3 is a failure, 4 to 10 is a mixed success, 11 to 12 is a full success. This is to see if you get momentum into your maneuver roll.
All right.
Big
So
battle
that
stuff always
means-
makes me so snappy.
That means offensive is probably going to be high success, high failure. Okay, I'm going to use one of Tiberius's abilities.
Nice.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Which allows me to
Legendary unit.
change any positioning to an offensive position spread.
Nice.
So I'm hoping for a high success.
Yeah, all right. So you watch as you move forward, Tiberius kind of is like, "What are you waiting for?" And you watch as the Kamnusa are like, "Is this a sign to go?" Okay. And they leap out of their ambush position and run and join your charge, kind of flanking to meet this kind of wide wall. And the offensive position is a high success, high
Nice,
failure
good prediction.
spread. So
Okay.
2 to 6 is a failure, 7 to 8 is a mixed, 9 to 12 is a full success.
All right.
Gets me so fired up. I love these mechanics so much. If you want to, while Thistle, Yanis is rolling, if you want to get a peek of the big battle mechanics, you can head on over to our Patreon right now. They are available at the free tier. You can go check them out, download them, and there's a playtest form linked right in there. We would love to hear what you think about them. It's linked to all the episodes that we use them into, so you can see how they work. Go check them out.
That is a 9.
Ooh,
Whoa!
nice.
That is a
that is a
success.
success.
So
So you successfully, the Kamnusa kind of jump to, ready to go, and you watch as they fall into formation as you form this kind of triangle with Tiberius right at the front, just ready to dive in. You can make your maneuver roll. You have a +1 of momentum.
all
So
right.
+1 to whatever your roll is here.
That is a 7 plus 1 is an 8.
Okay. Respectable.
So I really
Can you get
I
to a
really-
10?
I can't get to a 10, unfortunately.
It's respectable.
So mixed. I'll take
Okay, so with a mixed success, as you watch as you dive into this massive wall of ghouls, you manage to push past as you're just slashing through. There's more than you realize as you watch as Tiberius is just cutting them down. The centaurs are kind of pushing through, but you watch as one of the ghouls grabs some of your units and pulls them down as they pile on one of your groups. This results in the loss of one of your units.
I'm going to use
which-
Tiberius's other ability, his
gosh.
1 per battle
Yeah.
ability, Unyielding Meat Shield. And as they're pulling as they're pulling this unit down.
Which is the Camnusa or the Centaurs?
I think it's.
Don't
I
let
think
it be
it's
the Camnusa.
probably the centaurs.
Yeah.
Like I think it's probably like throwing them off balance.
Absolutely, they're getting
Yeah.
caught up, thinking these things are down. They're still kind of writhing from below, grabbing their legs as you watch the centaur start to fall.
And I think Tiberius like runs in and kind of goes underneath their legs and sort of comes up from the front like blades flash and cuts them into pieces.
Yeah, you watch as he just starts sliding and slashing across the bottom to free their legs as the centaurs kind of reel up and land on their hooves as they push forward, saving the lives of this unit.
But no momentum, right?
No momentum on that for your next positioning roll.
Huge,
so no,
huge, huge.
No
that one's
plus on
used
that.
as
And all right, it is. All right, you are now. We are back over to Mark.
Do you need me to move any of these bad boys
Yes,
forward?
if you want to move these guys
We're running
forward
across.
into this.
Across the room.
Gone. All right.
I got it. I'm right here.
All right, Mark, as you move across to the next roof, you see it's something floats up from below in the alleyway.
Oh, it's that big bad beholder.
Absolutely.
It was eating so much meat the last time we saw it. Oh no, don't put Mark in the front. Mark leads from the back.
Right, Mark's up here.
Edge of the roof, edge of the roof.
Edge of the roof.
Other roof, other roof.
Back
On the roof.
Yeah, the coward's roof, as we like to call it.
Okay, well we'll put Angelo.
He can be up front, that's cool. That's chill for him.
He can be over here.
Where are you, Mark? There we go.
I think that's an old letters menu.
It most certainly
That's
is.
Certainly is. All right, so as you come through, this beholder kind of like rises up, its glassy eye looking across all of you. You feel your magic start to fizzle. As you watch these eye stalks start firing like crazy as it kind of comes bursting from below. It's going to use its ability. Not yet, but at some point in this round. So as you kind of move towards it, it's firing wildly. What kind of position would you like to get your units into?
I think a Beholder's big bad trouble, and me and Angelo are magic users, which his anti-magic eyes is bad. So I think we want to sort of duck away. Luckily, the rest of the crew are just straight up martial fighters. So I think we want to take the defensive position.
Smart.
Okay. All right, so you kind of call it out, and Angelo's kind of on the same wavelength, kind of nods at you. You move into a more strategic position as the rest of your units kind of like duck and slide behind the side of the roof to kind of dodge out of the way of these this rain of rays from the eye stalks. So the defensive position is a standard spread for
that's
this one.
nice.
Okay.
You have a +1 from the last round.
Absolutely. Standard. Oh no, wait. Oh, luckily, okay, don't look at that 3, because the Taywinese Dragoons did gain
They
their
did
ability.
recharge? Okay,
yeah,
great,
They recharged
great.
on a 5 or 6. And we're gonna try that. Don't look at that 3. Don't look at it. Don't. Yes, good. Look at this 8 instead.
All
That's
right.
normal.
So an 8 is a mixed success
We
in a
love that.
standard spread. So you don't gain any more momentum, but you don't lose your +1
love that for
momentum
me.
for your maneuver
Yes.
roll from the last round. So you're able to kind of hunker down as the you watch as like everyone kind of like the Scarlet Elites start to go in, and the cassowaries kind of like lean in to kind of pull them back underneath to keep them safe. You can now.
And I think Mark, leading from the back, doing his favorite thing, making himself a target, is going to be like, fuck you! Like, just really trying to be like, I want to look soft and off-putting,
Yeah.
which I'm very good at.
Yeah.
Just really giving him shit. You can't possibly blast me.
So the beholder is going to use its ability as
Oh,
it kind of
no.
looks at you. Its eyes kind of pulls wide. The eyelids go beyond where eyelids should go. As the eye stalks begin to fire at an increased speed. There's just a full volley, like barrage of firing out across there. So you have a -1 to your maneuver roll.
Well, here's the thing. I would like to use Mark's once per battle ability,
Yes.
the prone zone, as I would like to dip and give him disadvantage on all ranged attacks, getting me a +2,
Yeah, nice.
which is a net +1.
Net +1, and you have your momentum for the last
Okay.
round of Sue, so you have
Net
a net
plus
+2. As you gotta go there and then do your classic fall
Right.
as you float beneath.
Oh, come on. We need it. Oh, 9.
9 for a standard spread is a mixed success.
Fixed.
All right, did you add your +2 with that?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, it was
All right, so your units kind of like following that barrage, they know they have to push forward into this thing as they, like, you watch as the Scarlet Elites kind of run up and leap into it. And you see as they do, the first unit's kind of over the wall. Is it the Cassowaries? Is it Angelo? Is it your Scarlet Elites?
I think it's got to be the Scarlet Elites because they're not one of the
You
yellow
watch
guys.
one kind of leap over and just immediately get disintegrated. And the other units kind of look and like there is a moment of panic where they all charge forward.
Could be Angelo.
Well, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I realize he doesn't have any magic. He doesn't know how to go to the prone zone. But he does have an ability. It's not the first time I've died.
All
Can
right,
I
so
sacrifice the druid? He's not doing shit.
sure, I mean you can.
Get him!
All right, so Angelo kind of flies, kind of runs
It's not the first time he's
forward
died. He's not going to die.
to lead this charge for the rest of the group, and you watch as the disintegration ray hits him, and you see his skin start to peel away as he's like, "Ugh," and he succeeds on his save
Yes.
and manages to not get disintegrated
Good for him.
Not
using that ability. And the other soldiers, kind of inspired by that, run out from behind and charge into the fray. And you watch as they just leap on this beholder midair and just start stabbing as the cassowaries kind of grab from below with their short spears and just shred it and throw it down back into the alleyway.
It's dead?
It is dead.
Nobody recharge shit. We're going in raw next time.
Okay. All right. So we move back across over to the other side where we have Shy. As your units move forward, if you want to grab those, Sean.
Yeah.
As you start to move forward, you kind of leap down and begin to ascend back up over here. You see as a number of armored ghouls start to charge out from this outpost in formation.
You can be alone.
I'm alone. That's so
All the
hard here.
archers. Wait. It's you and Mal.
He's so hot.
And all your backliners are shooting and helping. That's romantic.
As they move out in formation, kind of a tight formation, these armored ghouls, you kind of have a flashback of the divide of seeing these things come out of the ground, and much more cohesive a unit than the other ghouls that you kind of see throughout the town square.
Okay, I think Shy has learned a lot about the last time because her charge suffered so many losses, and so we are going to take a strategic position again.
Okay.
Just because I think that, like, I know the big is coming, right? Like, this is bad, but it's not the worst things that's coming, so we don't want to kind of go in too hard and then have to be on the back foot about it, knowing that I have a momentum as well. So I'm going to take a strategic position here.
All right.
And I am going to use, and we'll see what I roll here, but it's very likely that because Mal is kind of spotting as Shy goes through, I will very likely use his, depending on what the spread is, his lay of the land to add a +2 to this positioning roll if I need it.
Okay. The strategic position in this phase is a standard spread.
Okay. And so I have my +1 as well.
You have
do
your
I not?
+1
Yes.
from the last round for your success. Also, we messed up. You weren't supposed to take the defensive positioning because of your... No, you got a full success on
Yeah,
the
I got
first
a
round.
full
Right.
Yeah,
Never mind.
I'm so good at
Fine,
this
never
game.
mind. It's perfect.
Ooh, okay, okay.
What
so
spread
this-
was it?
It's a standard spread.
Standard spread. 2 to 5 is a
So
fail.
I am
6 and 9 is a mix.
absolutely going to use, and then I have a +1 to that, so that is a 5, and +2 here is
7.
a 7.
Gives you
Yeah,
mix.
I'm gonna get it up to a mixed success.
That's
Okay.
here.
All right, so you hold. You don't get any more momentum, but you don't lose any momentum. You just
Okay.
hold at that +1.
And do I get this carry this +1 then into my?
Yes.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'll
carries
roll to
into
see
the
if
last
it
round as
recharges
well.
his ability. It does not.
As you kind of move in, Mal is got your back. As you like try to get into a strategic position, but you realize that some of your ranged units are a little bit off center with how the outpost is, and they aren't quite able to kind of get in the best strategic positioning for you. But they do offer some cover.
Okay.
And I'll have you make your maneuver roll now.
Okay. Okay, so I have a +1 in there, and we are in a strategic position. So I'm gonna have to strategic assaults when the maneuver roll is in a strategic position. I think again, seeing like the success of what Sugar and Carmine were able to do before, I'm gonna have them kind of go up as high up as they can to start firing down from below.
Sure.
Because if the Orange Blossom Archers aren't providing as much cover, they've got to come in and start blasting. So it's very likely I'm going to use their ability again, that +2 to maneuver roll, because it did recharge
Right.
before if I need to.
You see as they move up onto the top of the kind of crenellations of the outpost, you see them kind of like, it takes them a second, but they get up into position, ready to start.
That
blasting
is
from above.
and this is a standard?
Standard.
Okay, I think that is I've got the +1, so that is a 7. And then I think I can only get it up to a mixed. I can't use 2 units at once, right? I can only use 1 ability per.
2 abilities?
Yeah.
No, we use.
No, you can pile them on.
Yeah, you can pile
Okay.
them on.
Yeah, so I think the archers, I'm gonna use the warlocks are gonna come through. I'm gonna use that +2 because that's so 5, 6, 7, not to get that up to a 9, and then the Orange Blossom Archers, like seeing Sugar and Carmine come over, and the ghouls will start to go up that way. We'll take that opportunity and start firing
Yeah.
up. So I'm gonna get that up to a 10.
Oh, nice for a
Success.
full success.
You get a +2 on your momentum now.
Yeah, for your positioning, yes.
Get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
2 for my positioning. So I'm gonna take.
Yeah. So with success, you just get +1 for your next position roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the
it
momentum doesn't stack.
Momentum doesn't stack for positioning.
Oh, okay.
So I'm
Just
still
for
at a
maneuvers.
+1 to.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So that, and I'll see if these abilities recharge.
So they manage to kind of strategically like pull their attention up, and you break this formation as some of them move towards you and Mal as you are able to kind of shut them down, and the others start to climb the wall. And as they do, they leave themselves exposed as the Orange Blossom Archers just find all of the holes in their armor.
Warlocks recharged, Orange Blossom Archers did not.
Okay.
Mal's Lay of the Land has not recharged, but I still have, my Foggy Dew is charged for the next round.
Great. All right. So you watch as they just they take them out on the wall as they fall down into the alleyway, and they are taken out in short order. So these guys are cooked. Well done.
Now's the time to become overconfident.
No, not a chance.
No.
As
Time
your
for
units move
overconfidence.
forward, we move down into the square as you push through this kind of wall of ghouls. It is Thistle's phase 2.
Yes.
As you move through
Do we have 4 phases this round?
5 or
Ah.
3,
Three,
just
okay.
3.
Jesus.
As you move through,
Oh, no.
you watch kind of bursting from the ground. You see these kind of bloated ghouls, just like covered in pustules, and some of them are expanding as they move. You see their limbs start to grow as they like crawl out from the ground. Their wretched bodies begin to pulse and expand quite rapidly as they swing their like growing arms wildly towards you as you this kind of oncoming charge as your units move through. What would you like to do?
I am going to take a strategic position.
Okay.
And I think what Thistle's going to do is, as these things come out, because that last battle was a success and it kind of turned on Tiberius's ability to protect our forces, I think I'm going to have us do something that is unexpected of our sort of dynamic, which is I'm going to have us sort of clump up
Okay.
in a very sort of like almost appearing to be a defensive position.
Right.
With Thistle sort of in the center, and sort of invite them to come close.
Yeah.
Close the gap.
Yeah.
To us.
Yeah, as they start to move in, again, sort of their bodies expanding as they get closer to you. You can make your maneuver roll.
What is my spread?
Your spread is, or your positioning roll is a standard spread.
Standard
for strategic
spread.
on this one.
Okay.
Everybody.
Standard spread. 2 to 5 is a fail. 6 to 9 mixed success. 10 to 12 full success.
You have to have mid-battle snacks, okay?
All right, that is going to be a 7. A standard spread. I can't get that to a full success, unfortunately.
Can you use 2 abilities to do it?
No. Yeah, 7. It's just
7. All right, so
mixed
with
success.
mixed success, you get into formation, but you can see the Camnusa are kind of jostling against the centaurs. It's fairly tight in here, and even Tiberius is having a hard time kind of all sort of clumping together. Everyone is a little bit cramped. You don't lose any momentum, but you don't gain any momentum.
I didn't have any momentum.
Yeah, exactly. So you kind of remain neutral as everyone is in position,
Okay.
kind of ready for this attack, bracing themselves as best they can. Make that maneuver roll.
So as they get close, I'm gonna have I have the sort of the centaurs positioned more towards the front.
Okay.
And they're typically like a charging force, but I'm gonna have them sort of open up. And as they open up, Thistle is gonna take his fire elemental form, pulling Oakheart out in this huge flaming great sword.
Nice.
And as they open up, they reveal a flaming Thistle as well as Tiberius and the Camnusa, and we are going to come charging out of this.
Yeah.
And I am going to use both of my abilities.
Okay.
So the first one I'm going to use is the ability during the maneuvering phase to add 1, but also change the spread to a high success, high failure during
Nice.
maneuvering.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my Warden's Wisdom, which is you've grown in a role of leadership. I can add a +1 to my maneuvering as well. So
Absolutely.
it's a +2 maneuvering
And a high success,
and a high
failure.
success. So I'm looking for a 9 or above. It's not going to do it.
Oh no.
That is going to be a... It's going to be a failure, Tim.
Oh. So as they come, you kind of meet them head on. But as you cut through, you realize too late that this is what they were hoping for.
Yeah.
As you understand in the blink of an eye the error of your ways, as the ghouls bite down on your soldiers and bite down on you, and their bodies expand beyond the limits of their own flesh and explode with this acidic bile.
Oh, gross.
And it just, because you're in this clumped up position, it just spills out across your units. You lose 2 units. Who do you lose?
That's all my units, isn't it? Or do I lose 2 of...
It's 2
people,
out of, so you
individual
can,
people?
yeah, it's either your
Tiberius,
your centaurs, or your Camnusa.
Camnusa just have no... I
can't-
feel so bad for them.
I can't lose Tiberius.
They showed up in these beautiful red shirts.
Unfortunately, it's the centaurs and the Camnusa.
Oh my god.
Tiberius
named
was right
character
behind
dog.
you, and the acid is kind of burned away as it goes around you, but all of the other units around you just get absolutely melted by this disgusting acidic bile. As you destroy these ghouls.
Tim, can I roll a d20 to collect body parts from all of these people before they all melt away completely?
They are not fully gone. There is there is bits and pieces of them.
Can I collect the bits and pieces?
Sure.
Okay.
If you can grab them real quick with your fire body.
Tim,
Oh, you are a fire.
But does it burn everything or does it burn selectively? I guess this is a bigger thing to establish.
Bigger
but
thing to assess.
if I
You could be sort of being like,
'Cause I could
scoop the.
because I could interact with I can interact with other members of my party when I'm in fire elemental.
True,
can
it's
I?
true. Yeah, I think so. yeah.
Tim, would you allow me to do something cray banana?
What would you like to do? What would you like to try?
Leave the Camnusa, let him die.
No, that's not what I'm doing. Can I, seeing what's happened, and I think Shy's heart is gutted with the loss of seeing the Kemnusa who have put themselves out time and time and time again, only to just like sacrifice themselves for the greater good. They don't, like, there was no hesitation for them to show up. I think as we get to the edge of this rooftop, about to look on the next, I want to look to Mal. Go, help Thistle. Would you let me sacrifice one of my units to send over to Thistle?
The Camus are still gone, though.
Yeah, but you would get Mal.
Oh, I'm fine. Tiberius and me got this.
I don't think so.
Have you met us? Look at us. We're both fine.
Okay. You can send a unit over.
Or
You need Mal.
well, then let me keep Mal.
I
And then
will kill
send-
him.
You would never. That's not the
I will
custom.
pick Tiberius over Mal every time.
Okay, well then potentially like let
Take
me.
Mal's favorite body part and make a new Mal.
No, okay, or would you let me send
Mal
one
for
of
me.
the other units over then to him because it's 2 of them left. I have all 4 of my units left. Are you sure?
I'm good.
I think it's Mal or nobody.
I'm good.
I think as I look Thistle down and
Give
I
you a
look back
thumbs
to
up.
you, and I look to Mal.
Going well.
Should we help him?
This is what it is.
Oh yeah, I'll start removing.
And then we just keep going, I guess. Okay, I was gonna try and do something nice, but I guess
Alright.
not. I guess not.
Dead. As you plunge ahead.
Are they dead now too? Because they exploded.
Yes,
Absolutely, those ghouls are dead. As Tiberius goes, oh fuck!
That's how he processes grief.
Yeah. Hey, Tiberius
He's
has lost
kind of like,
a lot of people.
he's just focused
Not
on
again!
the fight ahead. He does not
is what breaks
seem phased. He is like shocked that like that happened, but he knows that like we have a goal, we have an objective we have to achieve.
I mean, he was there when we sieged Castle Argentis back. He knows.
He's been through a
what's up.
civil war.
Okay,
all right,
well, I tried.
it is back over to Shy. Back to the top as we move into phase 3.
Ah, it's the only one phase that.
As you come
Are
to...
you doing Mark's side or is it?
Yeah, we did Mark's.
No, we haven't done Mark's side for
we haven't
phase
done Mark's
3.
side for phase 3.
Oh, right. We start with Mark. My
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah.
My mistake.
My mistake.
My mistake. As you all begin to move forward,
Overconfident.
as
God.
That's all I need. I didn't need Mal, just a cookie.
Just a cookie? That's good to know.
as Mark, you get to this final building before the kind of edges of the here like this. That's probably fine.
Do you need another?
Actually, no. I
do you
can
need
put
some
these
more
guys.
height?
No. I don't. They have a building. We have a building. They can.
You have a
whole
building. We have a whole ass
building.
building.
And they all have blue tag.
Shout out to Eric Johnson for this incredible set
Incredible
this
set.
evening.
Even
That's
better.
me, Chef.
Chantel, can we get a pan over to the whole set just to like see where we're at?
Sweet.
Oh, yeah.
As you get over to this
Zoom her
building,
out.
you hear kind of crying and whimpering as you look in the door and see kind of over the collapsed roof. You see a family of 4 kind of huddled together. They look terrified. As your units kind of make their way across, they look at you like, please, like, you've got to help us. And as your units all kind of land on the roof, you hear it start to crack as the roof collapses around you. You see the family kind of all huddles together, and up through the bottom of the rubble, you see ghouls on ghoul steeds kind of climbing
Ghouls on
up
ghouls?
through the rubble, kind of running across the wall and into the rubble over here.
Tim, would you say that this is Ghouls Gone Wild?
Ghouls Gone Wild. As they begin to make their way towards all of you, you kind of surround the family.
You need another cookie
I
now?
want to make the world's fastest insight check.
Sure.
Are these actually a family,
Yep.
or is this demon trickery?
Yeah, take a
I have to roll a d20.
perception.
Oh, 19 on the die. Percepi?
Yep.
Or insight?
Or in.
Insepi? 26.
Sure. They seem like a real family.
Ah, dicks.
And they are worried and scared
Wow.
as these ghoul steeds kind of like just these horrible elongated ghouls, and on their back these kind of armored ghouls that you've seen in the Divide. You've seen these kind of steeds before too, and they're deftly climbing over the rubble towards you and the family as well as you kind of pull your forces together. What position would you like to take?
I'm gonna say strategic.
Okay.
In that I want Angelo to become a big octopus, to grab the family,
Okay.
and hold on to it. So he's not in this fight. That's the strategic
Okay,
part.
all right.
He's strategically octopus.
Yeah.
So he's octopied?
What?
He's a bit occupied at the moment.
He's octopied.
Yeah.
I'm
what I
getting
said.
the most out of this telekinesis of any spell ever. I just want to swat these ghouls down as they're climbing up.
Yeah.
And as they presumably tumble
Yeah.
to their deaths, the rest of my squad will pounce upon them to do major damage.
All right. So yeah, you watch as Angelo kind of like is like the octopus plan, and rolls around, and as he
Angelo.
does, he kind of rolls into this like beautiful octopus, and
Gorgeous
grabs
octopus.
them all
Gorgeous,
and kind of
gorgeous.
pulls them tight in, and like a couple of arms up on the side to kind of keep them away from the falling rubble, as your units kind of like skate across the crumbling roof. Roll for that.
Across the tentacle.
Yeah.
Across the tentacle.
What spread we talking
Right.
here?
For a strategic, is in this one, it is a high mixed spread.
I kind of like that.
Okay.
I like high
We want to look
High
at
mix,
this
2 to 3 is a failure, 4 to 10 is a mix. 11 to 12
We got a
is
+1 on
success.
this. 2 to 3 is a failure.
2 to 3 is a failure.
Great time to get a 5.
Okay, so you get a mixed success, so you don't lose momentum,
Love
you don't
that.
gain momentum. For your
Just normal.
maneuver roll.
Now maneuver roll, we have nothing
Always
to add.
standard.
We're just rolling.
Yeah, because I don't think did you have momentum from the first?
No, not from the first, but I think
Second
you have
round?
momentum from the second round, right?
A successful positioning roll?
Yeah.
I do have a 1 in front of me.
So yes, you
This
have
is where we
one
add that
momentum.
+1?
Yeah.
Incroyable. None of our things are juiced up, so we're just gonna have to go for it.
Yeah, me neither. Actually, all my guys are
8.
juiced.
8. So that is a mixed
Mixed.
success
Oh.
for your
Juicy.
maneuver roll. As the ghoul seeds kind of pull over, you manage to fend them off as best you can. You're kind of pushing them down as they come, and they keep coming. There's like 8 of them kind of crawling over, and you see 2 of them are kind of moving toward getting quite close to the family, but one of your units steps in to save the family. Who do you lose?
It's not gonna be me, and Angelo's an octopus, so I think we're gonna roll for it. On an even, it's the Dragoons. No, I love Pizzic. Sorry, Scarlet.
don't kill
Elites.
Pizzic.
Yeah.
They're literally wearing red.
So you watch as the Scarlet Elites kind of see this happening. They move in formation to kind of get in between these ghouls and this family, and as they do, you watch as they get clawed away. They manage to kill it, but in doing so, they sacrifice their lives as you lose the Scarlet Elites,
Shit, fuck.
as their bodies kind of fall into the rubble with these dead ghouls on ghoul steeds. As
Ghoul on ghoul violence.
Pizzic and the cassowaries kind of leap onto the edge of the wall, and Angelo kind of releases the family, or he stays with the family.
Yeah.
He stays with the family as you move over onto the wall, as you have made it to the end of your phases successfully, getting through yours with only losing 1 unit.
I would like to do a solemn touchdown dance.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
just to celebrate and also commemorate.
honor.
Tasteful celebration.
A tasteful celebration.
All right.
I'm going to be doing an untasteful celebration.
Shy,
Okay.
you come across as the rest of your archers move across with the warlocks as well, and you and Mal get ready to leap across to the final building. As you see stepping out from a doorway as a kind of blast from the past, as a very decayed person, but you know them to see them, and you can feel Mal kind of falter in his step a little bit as you see the decayed body of Marius Gavreau. As he looks across, his voice raspy, yellow teeth poking through his ragged undead skin. You watch as behind him a group of undead Lumraz with crossbows kind of spill out across this front roof. Welcome back, brother.
Gross.
See, that's why you couldn't have sent him away. Now we have this wonderful moment where he has to kill his brother.
As Mal, you hear this kind of a holding of a breath. What position would you like to get into?
An offensive position.
Yeah, beat
Hell
his ass,
yeah.
beat his ass.
And
his
we are going to
ass.
use Foggy Dew here because we are going to succeed automatically
All right,
on
that gives
this.
you another momentum.
So that's +2
Plus
onto
2.
my maneuvering roll.
Marius is going to use his ability.
Fuck this guy.
So predictable. Your legendary unit, or no, actually no, it only, never mind. It only
Okay.
activates under certain circumstances, and I jumped ahead.
Okay, so Foggy Dew, let's see. Well, this is the last one, so I don't need to see if that recharges. That's going to go through. And then I am going, so I have the Bjorn Warlock's ability. I am in an offensive position. Okay. And this is a standard spread?
No, the offensive position is a high mixed spread.
High mix. So can
As you
give
try
me
to
the
leap
numbers?
into these crossbow bolts,
No.
just firing across at
Succeeded
you.
on the.
Oh yeah, you succeeded.
Standard
So then
spread.
it's standard spread for maneuver.
Standard spread?
That's right.
Okay, great.
Your automatic success always throws
Yeah,
10.
it always does.
Okay. That is a 5 and a 6 for an 11.
Oh!
Whoa!
And
+2 for your momentum.
+2 for my momentum, that's a 13.
Amazing. You leap across with Mal. Mal doesn't miss a beat.
Because, like, last time we were in the basement and he put me in prison, he was going to kill me. He told Mal that I was dead. He arranged for the kidnapping of my brother. I fucking hate this guy. And I looked to Mal and I was like, because Mal killed him last time.
Mm-hmm.
I said, unless you want to, I'd really like to do the honors this time.
Let's do it.
So I think
Killed him once already.
Shy runs across, Tide Color comes out, and I'm going to say because it's like I get advantage on undead, I am going to come down and I am going to essentially get in really close range with him, grip him by the collar, wrap Tide Color around his throat, and pull.
Yeah, absolutely. You watch as these crossbow bolts fly. Shy dodges through. You see
My
Mal.
AC is 21 right
Yeah,
now.
absolutely.
We are doing
Mal, the archers, and the warlocks just are way faster than the crossbow, these undead Lumraz, as they get shot down just before they're able to get most of the rest of their crossbow bolts off, as they get pinned to the wall in these kind of horrific spreads, as you just, and you see this kind of look of horror on Marius's face as his head just, there's a moment of tension before it pops off, and his body kind of slumps back down, and you watch as an arrow kind of passes by your leg and hits right in kind of his, just above his belt, and you see as it kind of catches a pouch. As he falls, it kind of rips away, and there's a pouch just kind of dangling off of this arrow, and you see as it kind of opens up, you can see kind of a sparkle inside the pouch.
I grab it. And what's inside?
Diamond. As you see inside,
It's not good when Tim gives us diamonds with a boss battle in the next session.
Look
guys.
it! I'm not gonna look a gift
you kind of
horse in
look
the
over your
mouth.
shoulder, and Mal kind of winks at you. And he-
blush.
as the rest of your units kind of move across,
But you don't see it because
and you successfully get across.
It's a little bit purpley under the war paint.
Under the
it's
blue.
great.
You successfully get across with all your units intact. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, we
Learned
move.
from my mistakes last time.
Yeah, truly.
God.
Down into the square
Let's
as
go,
Thistle,
Thistle, let's go.
and Tiberius kind of look out. As you kind of move, you watch as from this outpost, from in behind, you watch as Fangira Blood moves.
Yeah.
Moves
Bitch.
around with her pack of hunters. You
Kill
can
her.
see them kind
Kill
of
her dead.
fang out. You see these undead Iocyan, their teeth long and yellow, their claws sharp and covered in blood, ready for a fight. As they start to kind of surround you and Tiberius. She kind of looks, her gray skin is flayed and ghoulish as she starts howling, and you hear all the other Iocyan start to howl as well.
I would like to, before I roll, just like to point out that maybe the Canusa just suck. I'm just like,
Absolutely.
Two big battles and they've gone down.
yeah. I mean, I'm just throwing it out
They're
there.
good at dying for a cause.
There you go.
They're sort
Thank
of
you.
stealthy, and we keep putting them in these, like, charge to the front.
I mean, wait. Do you want me to do a stealth mission where we don't have any positioning or maneuvering rolls? All right. Okay. I am going to do a defensive position.
Okay.
What's the spread?
The defensive position is a high mixed.
High mixed. Okay. Then I'm going to trigger Tiberius's ability, which recharge, which
Okay.
allow me to change any position to offensive position, and gives me a +1 on my maneuver roll.
All right.
Yes.
So what he does
You
is
start to move defensively.
I turn my back
Yeah.
to, and I look at Tiberius and I go, all right. And I headbutt him like we did before.
Yeah.
And I reach down and I grab him by the legs and I start swinging him in a circle.
You're still a fire elemental.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
He doesn't care.
He's a dragonborn.
No,
Yeah,
I'm saying it's
yeah.
extremely badass.
And then I throw him at them.
Fastball.
As he just starts screaming,
Like blades out as he
blades
flies.
out. It's a good thing you did not take the defensive position. You don't trigger Figura's ability. All right, so
It was just because I only get the +1 in the maneuver roll if he changes
Yeah.
position.
Yes.
So this is now an offensive, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get it's a high success, high failure.
Ooh.
Whoa! I better roll well. Oh, that's not a roll.
Okay.
That's bad.
Oh,
Five
that is a failure, I believe, in this.
Yeah, it is.
That is so.
a -1.
You're -1 for this.
Ah, sick.
Maneuver
son.
roll.
I'm gonna
Maybe
kill Tiberius
throwing him,
too, by the way.
dude,
Can't
a
kill
bunch of
Tiberius.
dudes is not the sickest move.
Kill Tiberius too, by the way.
Look, Mal still has his ability that he hasn't used yet.
That's fine. You
I'm
guys,
not letting Tiberius die.
only one of our groups needs to make it to open the gates. That's all I'm saying.
Shy's group's already through.
As I throw Tiberius, I'm gonna take one of his toes.
You're gonna cut off one of his toes?
I need it first.
It's in a boot.
Well,
Might be tricky.
I take a scale.
Okay.
You're gonna have
I
to
just
take
need
off
a
the
body
whole
part.
foot.
Okay.
I
Christ.
just need a piece of him to bring him back. All right.
Where are we gonna get all these unguents?
Oolies. We're gonna get them from Oolies.
Oolie's got
Owes
O's.
me.
I definitely have unguents.
All right. So offensive position, -1,
-1.
+1 from changing the
Yeah.
position.
So it's just a flat
flat roll.
standard.
Come on. Do you have
standard,
any other
baby.
abilities to
You need a
use?
major
I
success.
got no one left to use it. I recharge my woodland assault. So what the hell? Let's change it to high success, high failure, baby.
Okay.
And a +1, cause why not?
Yeah.
Because the dice
Yeah.
have been so good to me so far
good to me.
tonight.
So good to you.
Oh! That's a 3 on the dice.
Oh!
+1 is 4.
It would have been a miss. Whoa.
That's a failure.
That's
Tim?
a failure.
Timothy?
Ooh.
Wait, I just need to. There was a. Could you read the flavor text of your newest ability? Your second ability. Thistle's second ability. Could you-
Warden's Wisdom,
yeah, could you read that aloud for the.
Oh,
for the-
yeah. You have grown into your leadership role, inspiring on the battlefield. You can add +1 to your maneuver roll.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, all right.
We don't care about the
You
action.
have grown into a leadership
It
role.
is
Leading people into the afterlife.
a bloodbath.
Oh, yeah.
As you throw Tiberius, he is so ready, but as he hits into these Iocyan, you realize that their power has grown exponentially in this undead transformation, and her hunters all swarm onto Tiberius
Ugh, I'm gutted.
as they howl.
What
his-
is the penalty?
With a failure, this results in a lost unit and a legendary unit, and Fangira flees.
I only have.
She flees?
You both basically.
Oh, we
go
both
down.
go down.
So as they start tearing Tiberius to shreds, you see his scales just running crimson. It's a sickening sight. As there is just carnage all around you, you go to help him, and Fangira just begins to rake at your back, pulling you away.
Is there nothing
You
we can
drop
do?
out of elemental form to try to heal him, and she takes this opportunity to bite down on you and tear you apart as you fall unconscious from this vicious rage. As Tiberius takes a few of the hunters down with him, but you both kind of collapse on each other as Fangira howls and looks up at both of you and tears off back through the square into the city towards the temple. The other hunters kind of with her.
Whoever we didn't kill we're gonna have to face in the tower. I'll have my revenge.
So, with that, as you land on the walls up above, you see Thistle and Tiberius down on the ground.
Thistle's giving you a thumbs up.
Mal would and now that I
Unconscious.
guess after the battle, Mal didn't use his ability not on my watch. So can we have that activate that he would go and go to save Thistle?
No, save Tiberius. I'm good.
Yeah.
We don't have a healer here right now.
Seeing Thistle going down, I would cast Chrysalis from my Ring of Spell Storing.
Whoa!
We have one healer, one titch of a healer.
I
with
also
us.
have that little. I think I have. So is Tiberius dead at this moment? Because I think Shy pulls out of my bag. I'm just reaching. I have these diamonds, realizing I'm not the person to catch them, and I reach my hand in my pocket or in the bag of holding, hoping that it's just something I need, and I feel a small flower in my hand from the Witch Carnival. My token was a small flower. It was like a snowbell that allowed me to cast Healing Word at first level. So I'm gonna go, and I'm a Shy takes off using Step of the Wind. I take off like a shot. I run to him, and I cast Healing Word on Tiberius.
Yeah, you watch.
And that
as
token is
you-
gone.
As you do that, his eyes kind of,
For 4 points of healing.
Do it.
what the fuck happened?
You almost died, you idiot.
You see his body is a mess. As he's like, I don't think I can stand up.
That's okay. You looked really good fighting, though.
Oh, it felt like shit. Is this okay?
I look over at Thistle, and he's gonna be a butterfly in like 30 seconds.
Emerges. has
Immediately
wings.
fly up.
Oh, this is cool.
I wish I could do that when I die.
He's not dead, neither are you.
Oh, well, that's good news. He kind of barely sits up.
Does Mal have healing? Is this a
Yes.
ranger? I'd be like, Mal!
Yeah, Mal does. Angelo also jumps down. You see,
30 points.
he gets the family. He gets the dragoons to kind of look after the family. Gets them down into the basement of their house, and you see
How far did
dragons go with them?
Figure get?
You can't see her.
Okay,
she
she's gone.
disappears.
So
behind
fast.
buildings.
She's so fast.
So concussed.
She knows the city very well.
So deep
As Angelo comes over and is like, I got you, buddy. And also begins to start healing Tiberius as you manage to save his life.
What about me?
You have
do you
30
need some
points of
here?
healing.
I only have 30. Little help.
You can do a little cure wounds.
I'm just an old man.
Just an old man in a young man's body.
Yes.
You're just an old
Best of both worlds, they
Yes,
say.
that's what they say. Really not.
Experience and vigor.
That is 15 points of healing.
Thank you.
Okay, what's our...
And he looks at you and goes, you should try packing a good berry dip before every battle.
Ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah.
Little dip.
That's what I do. It's a little trick.
He's packing a dip?
Oh wait, fuck. Is this this boy's this guy's from
Karos.
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 Yeah.
Fuck, bud. We haven't been engaged with that at all.
Oh no, he's not. You're thinking
Furbolgs.
of you're thinking of the Furbolgs in
Oh.
Heartwood.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not like that.
But he does pack a dip?
But he does pack a dip, a good berry dip.
It's a pretty good octopus.
Thanks. Yeah. Kudos to Mark, the octopus plan. I thought he was crazy when he told me about it, but it really worked out.
Yeah, nice one, Mark.
You canonically saw that?
Yeah,
So you've seen a giant octopus?
I have.
That's really exciting.
I know. Very
Got his ass.
He's been an octopus before, though.
We Pokemon snapped you.
He was a giant octopus in
No, this one was way bigger.
way bigger.
Because that last octopus was like a
Absolutely
water
monstrous.
octopus. This was
Right.
like what toads are to frogs. This is an octopus that's
a land octopus.
Yeah, a octopus. Sort of a watcher at the
Right,
gate situation.
right.
Have I seen a street shark? Because that would be really good. Yeah.
That wouldn't just be good, that'd be jawsome.
Get out of here.
I think that earns a street shark.
Oh well, there's one in the world now.
You just have to go find it.
You did see before you went down that Fangira did have an amulet around her necklace.
Which she dropped clumsily.
She did not.
That's embarrassing.
The Fangira amulet, was it the hourglass with the crack through it?
No. This one, it looks like kind of a modified Isle Sign crest.
Oh, okay.
You assume it's maybe the Blood Fang amulet. The kind of
That's bad.
Amulet
Did
of
the
her
beholder drop in?
clan. No. You go over. It's disgusting. It was a zombie.
How many? If I take a quick peek, how many diamonds I got in this bag?
You kind of take a quick count. 400 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
There was that pit boss. Pit boss always got something on.
No,
it.
we didn't
Red
run
wasn't
into the
there.
pit
Never
mice.
ran into him.
Should we go check out
Some bad.
Wait, we have to open the fucking gates.
We look out on like the siege of Minas Tirith.
I'll
Yeah,
do
you
it.
see there is a host kind of ready to go.
I fly over.
You see Moss is there.
I can fly.
Yeah, you can see that like there has been sort of
Message Jess that she got diamonds right now.
siege engines kind of set up. And there's a number of boats as well, like that are sort of protected. These kind of turtle boats, because it is on the part of it is on the lake, so they're kind of coming across to kind of shield themselves from these arrows. But you manage to kind of open the gate as a host kind of rides in, a number of other centaurs as well, and a whole host of the Taywinese army, as well as members of the Feywild armies that
Is there
came
any
through and
other
supported.
Camnusa that kind
Yes, there's a lot of Camnusa.
Oh. I
What's wrong?
want to apologize.
What is it?
We lost your comrades in battle.
All right, can you take us to their bodies?
Yeah. It's right over here.
You see a squad of Camnusa come over as you lead them over to their sort of
like the puddle.
acid soaked. There's just limbs mostly. Oh God.
Can I
Oh God.
can I keep some of them?
What?
Some of the pieces.
What? Why?
I can
That seems
event-
highly inappropriate.
eventually I could bring some of them back once I get the spell components. I only need a piece.
I mean,
I intend to fix the mistakes that happened on the battlefield, but I need the pieces.
make a persuasion check.
Why? This is just fact.
This is a crazy request.
Their comrades just died.
They're
Like,
really.
Can I have a piece?
Can I
just
give
have
the
a
help
look?
action? Just like,
Sure.
it is true, he does need
Sure,
the pieces.
absolutely. You can give the help action as
Where we come from, it's the custom.
they're trying to process this.
But they wouldn't have to process it if they let me keep the pieces.
It's not a high DC,
I think you need
but
to
it
say it to
is
them louder
like
so they understand it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
when,
just need a couple of the pieces.
when someone
There you
isn't
go.
listening
I
to you
can-
in the way you want, just
I
say
can-
it louder.
I can trim the pieces that are left into smaller pieces.
that sounds so much worse.
Well, okay.
What size of pieces do you want him to take?
I don't know. His
Persuasion, you said?
yeah, advantage.
You have no
I
charisma.
know. Hey.
You look every time, but you have no charisma.
Persuasion. Plus
Mark.
0. 17.
Okay.
Hey!
Might
Like
change.
okay. We'll collect the pieces.
All right. I could come find you then. Just store them somewhere where they're not going to go bad.
How long is this going to take? I mean,
I gotta find a lot of unquins.
It's gotta happen within the next 10 days, or it's not happening.
Oh no, it's longer than that, I believe. I think it's like forever.
Hey, don't want to be rude. Can we hang on to the pieces?
What?
no.
Why not?
Well,
Well, you might lose.
these are our comrades.
Yeah,
I
and you're
think Shy would
Camusa
walk over
in
at
a
this
battle.
point. They've already lost enough. Can you let them grieve in the way that
No.
they need to grieve?
Well, if we don't want to bring these back, and if they go down,
It's fine. They can keep them.
we're
I will
gonna
come
lose
find
the
them.
pieces.
We'll be here in the city.
Okay.
Provided that the creature has been dead no longer than 10 days.
Yeah, 10 days. You're right. 10 days. 10 days.
I also have the expanded reincarnation table.
Oh yes, they might
They're
not.
gonna come back weird.
They might not come back as Camnusa.
What do you mean?
Would you still love your girlfriend if she was a worm?
I mean, has she always been a worm?
No. She has
a new
become a
development.
worm. She's still her,
I mean,
but she's a worm.
can she speak?
Can you speak to worms?
No.
Extend yourself a little bit. You can speak. We can all speak to worms.
Can a worm speak to me?
Can you listen? Do you have ears
I don't
to
understand worm language. Does she speak common?
hear? No, she's a fucking worm. What are you talking
Well, that's
about?
what I mean.
Listen, I'm gonna do my best.
I don't know if I would love her if she was a worm. Now, it would change so much.
Well, This is going to become a lot less theoretical with your.
Are you gonna bring them back as worms?
Well, I mean,
Potentially.
they could come back as a lot of different things. I don't think worms is one of them, but the point my friend is trying to make is that they will be different species.
Visually different, still the same girlfriend, just a different worm.
This is
I don't like that you're saying worms. It's really troubling, but
I'm
all right.
Look, I'm basically a worm man now.
Okay.
Would you love your girlfriend if she looked like me?
Be honest.
I don't
Be honest.
don't think so.
When was the last time you saw your girlfriend?
This morning.
Don't
I've
tell
got
him.
some bad news. Dark magic happened, honey. It's me.
No. I know who you are.
Do you?
Yes, you're a member of Best Wishes.
Don't you remember the conversation we had this morning?
Are you casting a spell?
I simply cannot.
No.
no.
God.
The bit's gone too far.
No, that
It's
would
gone
be
too
inappropriate.
All right.
No, but
You could take a small piece of them if that's all you need. That's
how many
fine.
of them were there?
There was 6 of them, I think.
And how many of the centaurs? Oh, hold on. There were
5 centaurs.
11 total.
That's 11,000 gold pieces worth.
I don't know how often I need to say that I am stinking rich.
That with
Loaded.
fake money.
I'm just saying.
It's not fake money. The gold is real gold.
Yeah, but
It's got my
stands
face on
Just a
it.
currency that's less value than standard.
No. It's the same. Listen, gold has a unit
It's like
price.
Bitcoin.
Gold has a unit price.
It's decentralized.
It is the same amount of gold as a regular gold coin. It just has my face on it.
That devalues it.
I can smelt it down and sell it as a gold bar. Gold is
There's
not
a price to smelting.
Gold-
You don't just smelt.
You got a smelter?
You gotta talk to the smelter.
I can turn into a fire elemental. I can smelt.
Oh yeah, that's all it takes.
You
got to
get the crucible. You can't just be smelting on the street.
Listen,
If anybody could smelt, we'd all be smelting.
I have 500,000 gold. 250,000 of it is currently on me. I need 11,000.
Where's the other half?
I've invested it. 3% low yield, 7% high yield.
We did do the math. I do
on a
remember.
tenure.
We did do a bureaucratic episode.
We did a
I do.
whole episode where I diversified my portfolio.
Yeah.
It was the best.
I am the
I've ever
leader of an entire kingdom in the Feywild. It should not
I will
surprise you
have
that
some
I'm rich.
respect.
Fuck, I'm old, and I'm entitled, and I'm wealthy.
Classic boomer.
Such a NIMBY.
And I'm
I
not even
have
just
wealth.
I have wealth, I have status,
And I worked hard.
and I just kind of fell into it.
I got in when the market was right.
By killing the people who were there before.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, no, you can bring
He
them all back.
allows
I'll bring
you,
them all
after
back.
all this, he's so confused. He just is like, fine. You could take some small pieces.
Oh shit.
Just do it quickly.
I would go and
Level. Ooh.
I would go and find moss.
Oh, promised.
No.
No.
Maybe.
So you collect pieces from all your fallen soldiers. As a result of your, we spoke about this before, but
Yes.
for the audience as well, because you lost no units, you only take 8 points damage.
Thank you.
And you lose 1d4 of resources pulled from
Okay.
either spell slots, abilities, item charges, focus points,
I
special
lose 3,
abilities,
so I'm
species
gonna.
abilities, etc. So you can choose how you do that. We're going
Okay.
to work on an honor system. You lost no units.
I lost 1 unit.
You lost
the
1
Scarlet.
unit. Yes, that's right. The Scarlet Elites went down, so you lose a quarter of your HP,
Oh my god.
roughly a quarter of the resources.
I've been keeping track of the ones that I spent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Thistle,
Which is
because
about a
you
quarter.
lost everyone.
Well, I mean, I did die.
Yeah.
I don't
You-
have half life to give you.
Well, you get you're down. You lose 2/3 of your.
That's basically
HP.
where I'm at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm at a quarter. So.
Yeah. And you also lose 2/3 of your resources.
Well, that sucks.
It's not
That's how
ideal.
I was going into the Yadira
So
fight.
2/3,
It sucks.
you say.
2/3 of resources.
4,
You can spread that
7,
around how you want.
10,
You
13, 16, 17, 18, 19,
We're gonna
And
do
remember, you
And a
did
point of
promise the
exhaustion.
boats.
And a point of
Yeah,
exhaustion.
because you went unconscious,
You
basically.
did promise the boats that you'd fuck up all those boats.
Oh no, I'm not gonna give the 8th level spell slot when I can give first levels.
Absolutely, absolutely.
2/3, you say.
Okay, so
Calculator.
for stuff I gave up,
Mine's and mine.
stuff I gave up, Tim. I gave up 2 focus points and control water. And that's it. That's all I lose, and 8 hit points.
5
I have to give up 12
spell slot
so-
when I cast
Sorry?
telekinesis.
Half.
5 sorcery points when I twinned it.
Nice.
And then the chrysalis.
Yeah, that makes sense.
3 key point or focus points.
I have to keep first level spell slots because that's what I use to use my maneuvers.
Right.
So I have to give up all my 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th level spell slots. And then keep my 6th, my 7th, and my 8th. Because
And
I
you
need to
have
make
your
it.
wild shapes.
And I have my wild shape.
Yeah, you have your wild shape.
Doing big
Right.
hits.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to make a tsunami later.
And we will have Jess back for the next fight.
Absolutely. As
Can I
the
take some of Jess's spell slots?
nope.
Okay.
As
like that you
the
considered it. I
rest
appreciate it.
of your kind of allies pour into the square, you see ghouls kind of retreating and getting cut down as they kind of start to move and press this advance into the city. And some of the ghouls come out to meet them, and you see the kind of larger host start to meet them in the streets as Moss catches up with you. And kind of finds you within this battle. You can see he's taking a few scrapes, but he's looking pretty good.
It's nice to see you, Mr. Moss.
It's nice to see you too. Well done.
Thank you.
So, what's the next move?
The temple.
Temple Dominus, where Elabans hold up. Fangura ran off in that direction, so I'm assuming she and her pack are over there.
All right.
We're going to swing by the port on the way.
All right.
To do
Are we
shenanigans.
doing that on the way in or on the way out?
Way in, because everyone's getting into the...
All right, we should just do that now.
We want to clear the boats
Quickly.
so your boats can disboat.
Oh, all right. I'll be right back.
I've got my wings.
All right.
Fly
No, the
over.
wings are only a minute. You're done.
You're done.
Bud, you're done.
Oh no! I mean, it just happened. You might have like 30 seconds.
You're still flame elemental.
No, my form dropped.
We'll go together.
Okay.
Well, you know what we'll do? We'll take a run, because where we were at the gate.
Yep.
I think, what I remember.
You and Mal know the city really well.
Yeah,
you
so
can-
we would start cutting our way through, go down past the harbor.
Yeah.
And we would, as we were leaving, call Adri, tell him big old waves coming and get ready to move in afterwards.
All right.
And so we would kind of scoot our way down. Myself, Mal, Miri would circle back up with us. Blueberry
Yeah.
would stay off and keep working.
Yeah,
in
you
the
see
city.
Blueberry starts to work and start to heal people. You
Yeah.
see she starts to help kind of heal some of the folks that have fallen.
I think we would kind of like not have the opportunity to truly say a goodbye and just kind of like give her a hug. And Tim, if Kelly's not going to be here for a little while, she has 300 diamonds in her. Can we have those?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. So I think,
He might need this.
and so like Shy.
Give us your broom, too.
No, you can't take her broom.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Just offering. Just offering to
Just
take.
one of these. Just.
I want your cat.
So she does. Then she does it with her other hand.
So we have those diamonds, and then we would kind of jog our way down. Moss, Mal, myself, Miri, these two.
Mark.
We-
Thistle.
Yep. And we go down to the harbor.
And we get on a roof,
Yeah.
overlooking the harbor, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I say,
It's going to take me a minute and I need complete privacy to cast.
We all turn around.
No, I need to go somewhere where you're not.
We'll go down
Complete
there.
privacy.
close myself in a little room. And then I start, well, before I close, but I look at the harbor. Take a good look. Lay of the
Yeah,
land.
you see these kind of ghoulish ships that are made of bone, and you can
looking
see
at
like
the shape.
skin that's been
The
stretched
harbor.
across them to create the hull.
Gross.
A lot of them on the front have these large mouths that you can see have like bitten into the docks themselves. They're quite disgusting.
And I go into the little, actually, you guys go in the room. I need to be able to see the harbor.
Okay.
Go in the room. Stop being weird.
Okay.
And I pull a little bag of sand, and I pour the sand on the roof, and I start making a little, like, sand version of the bay. And then I kind of, like, look at it, check it over there, look at it, make sure it's all right, get it little pieces right. Okay. And I unzip and I pee. And as the pee runs through, the tsunami comes crashing.
You see the tsunami just swell up and just
And I'm like,
out of the harbor, and you watch as the ships get kind of overturned into the harbor.
Casting on me.
You can see ghouls just go flying
That is
across and
100%.
spill into the city as the ships are just wrecked across the rocks of the stony harbor. And you see kind of behind the wave, you see leading, there's a few other steamships behind it as well. You see at the front the Devil's Maw with that big steam, that big kind of paddle wheel just motoring through as it kind of like rides behind this wave and slides into the bay
How many
or
members
into the
of
harbor.
So there's the Devil's Maw, and then how many?
You see 4 other steamships
That's
behind it.
terrifying. And then how many Dathian ships?
You can see them. They're a little farther out, but they've seen what's happening. They're starting to move, but it looks like a large host of the Scaled Armada.
I
So
love
there's
this.
probably, from your count, there's at least maybe 16 to 20.
If I see any of them that are those sea dragons, though, nobody let me near those sea dragons. I swear to
Don't
God.
see any of those.
You guys can come out now.
Okay.
It's done.
It was
Smells like piss out here.
For the record, with Thistle Peas, it's crystal clear spring water.
he's a tree.
It still
was a
smells
tree.
like piss, though.
No, it doesn't.
You can't say it's piss and then not have the consequences of piss.
What do you mean have the consequence? Why is there
You're not
consequences
a
to pissing?
tree. You're a Goliath.
Yes, but I have the
Gol-
internal. I'm not. I am a
got
Goliath
phloem?
with fucking
You have
forest hearts
xylem
in
and
me.
phloem on the inside?
I don't know, dude. I think.
I don't eat food. I mean, I eat.
How much do you
You
hydrate?
have to eat now. You're not
I
tiny
eat.
anymore.
I eat recreationally.
How much do
but
you hydrate? Because that'll inform
He's eating
how
I
stinky the
3,000
I take the
calories
water
every
in
day
from the
recreationally.
atmosphere.
You're not a piney anymore. Your body don't do that.
But we were in like a pretty arid place up until extremely recently.
He looks dehydrated.
Yeah, it smells like dehydrated pears.
You know what?
Neon yellow.
But, yeah, I don't know. I did it. Boats are gone. What do you want?
No, look, we're in Yorin,
very
so
impressive.
it's not unusual
You
to
see
have the
twin
smell of piss.
flamethrowers on the side of the Devil's Maw, just lighting up ghouls in the water. It's insane.
It's giving to me like
It's
Mad
yeah,
Max,
Mad Max
but a bunch
boats.
of young kids on a boat, and
Yeah,
that's
you see there's somebody on the front, just boom, you see these tiny little eldritch blasts that are just
that
zipping
look,
out.
Do they
just
look like
boom,
criminals?
boom.
Do they just-
They look, I mean, it's hard to tell from a distance, but they're pretty small little blasts, but they pack quite a punch. And the movement is very clear, just these little flips.
That's the somatic components of
Every
fucking Eldritch
other
Blast?
adventuring party we
Witness
see
me.
is cooler than us.
Oh yeah, no.
We have to have a gimmick or
We need a
something.
PR guy.
Yeah, what are we doing? They're like, we've heard of you. You like helped out some bear folk,
Mark,
and
we're
like,
actually going out and doing things though.
yeah, but we could have like fireworks or something.
Do we need fireworks to go like be out in the divide?
Do they need twin flamethrowers? But
Andrew
making it
is
work.
16 years old.
When
Let him have his time.
When we get back to wherever it is that we live,
I'm getting a
that
cake.
one. When we get back to Taywin, I'll hire us a PR person.
Okay.
We'll sort of revamp the.
I just think you can't buy cool.
Maybe
I
we'll
think,
get like team outfits.
Yeah, I'm saying
so we're all
capes.
matching.
I don't want to be cool. I just want to be competent.
See, that's why we're not.
Yeah.
What? Not competent or not cool?
Not cool.
We're incredibly competent though. I'll take that any day. And we start making our way to
I pick up my pile of Gymnosa fucking pieces.
Yeah, we pick up our pieces of the.
Yeah, we're competent as all hell. Let's do it.
That sort of fabric sack. It's
Rip his cheesecloth so that it dries out.
Oh, it's.
You guys are
and
the
it's
worst.
Still got some.
Listen, I'm gonna bring it back. Did you want me to leave him dead? Everyone's really hating on me for bringing all these
No,
human beings
I
back to
like
life.
it. I'm carrying your pieces.
And they might
There's
come
a
back
hoof
not as fucking
sticking out.
swamp Goliaths.
As you make your way towards Temple Dominus, you see in the sky these portals start to open up as these huge kind of stone towers drop down out of the sky, and you can see they kind of light up with this like greenish yellow arcane energy as they land around the temple and start firing into the streets. And you see a large one kind of crash through the center of Temple Dominus as you see kind of rising up, kind of flying in behind. You can only assume is Eleban Thray, as these things are causing explosions through the city as you make your way towards Temple Dominus. That is where we're going to end it tonight.
Did you just give us a bunch of plinths, Tim?
Important question. These plinths? How close are they together?
They're kind of spread out around the tower.
How spread out? Describe this tower.
This tower. I would say
It's all right. We'll figure it out next.
It'd be the size of this.
About the size.
Kind of corners.
Exquisite.
Exquisite.
Just gonna count real quick. Can you earthquake them all?
While
You don't know what I'm doing.
my God.
I've lost count. I'm gonna have
My
to
God.
We just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for joining us tonight while Sean counts out the battle map. I want to shout out the incredible Eric Johnson for this wonderful set this evening. I want to shout out to Chantel in the booth for being the best text director on the planet. Our dear, dear, wonderful friends from the Dungeon Punks. We've got Stu and Kirk in the studio, and they're going to join us for Chatwater. Yes, where can people find Chatwater? And what's on our Patreon? Go, tell them. Do it.
You answered that question.
I'm
You can
excited.
find it on our Patreon. I don't know if this is the free one, but if it's not, it's Knucklebone Knucklebone tier or above. We do one free one a month, so this might be it. I don't know. Jess keeps track of that. You keep track of that.
Jess does. I
do
don't
not
keep track of
I
that.
do not keep track of that. But you go check it out. And you can also find the battle mechanics for free
Right now.
on
Check
the
'em
Patreon.
out.
Check them out. Let us
Try
know
'em
what you
out.
think.
Please.
Please.
Please, we love it. There's a feedback form that's linked in there. Any and all feedback is super, super helpful. This is our third iteration of the battle mechanics, and
Yes.
every time we run a big battle like this, we learn more, we do more. Sean's so excited over there in the corner. So we're gonna go hop into Chatwater. Please stick around for the raid. We're gonna go hang out with someone awesome and put your thumbs up, babies. When you find yourself having lost a bunch of friends and the fallen comrades of the Canusa, try to be a little bit more respectful about grieving maybe, and don't touch
Touch their
No,
dude.
no, 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 no,